Single-digit ball game. A lot of time left in this one. Clark going at Howard. Clark with 2 more. Hand off to Clark. Clark got some space. Bottoms.
For Indiana, Ari McDonald running points. Boston, here's Cunningham. Buries a 3.
Usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in.
Reese attacking, blocked by Boston. Clark quickly, a dime, Mitchell the lane.
And that gives you that poor angle a lot of times on the closeouts to get to the basket.
Clark, the step back, good.
Caitlin Clark takes the court with complete confidence, and from the opening possession, she puts the defense under pressure. The moment she crosses half court, defenders are forced to guard her closely because they know she can knock down a shot from almost anywhere.
Should have been given a really good look. Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in.
Can Atlanta defend without fouling? Indiana's lead is at single digits. Indiana's lead.
Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Clark on the move, stops on a dime, and cutoff finds Boston for 3.
Circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
Part of the offensive in the quarter court specifically that Indiana needs to improve.
Clark dump off the hole in the lane, puts it in.
She controls the ball with patience, reads the defense, then uses a quick crossover to create just enough space. Without hesitation, she pulls up from well beyond the three-point line. The shot drops cleanly through the net, and the crowd erupts as Clark delivers another spectacular highlight.
All pulls it down. 3 blue jerseys are back. All into the teeth of the defense. Clark fading and hitting.
On that one.
Here's Kelsey Mitchell. Jittering, taking along 2 and burying it.
Clark looking aggressive. Clark launches and hits a 3.
Clark running. Dump off. Boston. Yes.
Cunningham circles around. Hand off Clark. Clark muscles her way inside. Shot clock down to 5. Flips it up. Gets it to go.
Sees a double. Gave it up to Mitchell. Mitchell hits the accelerator. Puts it up and in.
As the defense tightens up, Clark shows why she's much more than an elite shooter. She attacks the lane with speed, drawing 2 defenders before slipping a perfectly timed pass to a teammate for an easy basket. Her vision and decision-making make every possession unpredictable, forcing opponents to choose between stopping her shot or leaving someone else open. The moment her team grabs a rebound, she pushes the pace and turns defense into offense.
It's in Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
Now here is Clark. Eyes ahead. Lob inside. Finds Boston right on the money. Boston setting up Clark. ABC.
Looking to back down Hillman. Skip pass. Cunningham. Quick trigger. Good.
McDonald drops it. Cunningham. 3 for 3. 6 minutes here tonight for Clark. Imagine she's in the rest of the way. Cunningham shot fakes the 3 and goes right up the middle.
Sometimes she drives to the basket for a smooth finish, while other times she stops suddenly behind the arc and launches another deep 3 before defenders can recover. Those quick scoring bursts completely change the momentum of the game. She welcomes the pressure and wants the ball when the game is on the line. With the crowd on its feet, she creates separation with a sharp step back, rises confidently, and buries another clutch 3-pointer. Caitlin Clark's limitless range, elite playmaking, fearless confidence, and ability to perform in the biggest moments make her one of the most exciting players in basketball.
But they are doing a good job playing with 2 bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul.
5 on 4.
Clark tries to take advantage. Hull will with a 3.
Last a little bit.
Clark, step back, hits a 3. And here is Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever here. First possession from Indianapolis as Mitchell gets inside and lays it in.
And they've allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson.
Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Aniza.
Every time she touches the ball, fans expect something special, and she consistently delivers unforgettable highlight plays that leave the crowd amazed. The moment her team secures a rebound, she pushes the ball up the floor before defenders can get organized. Sometimes she attacks all the way to the rim for a smooth finish, but other times she stops suddenly behind the arc and pulls up for another deep shot without hesitation. Those quick scoring bursts energize her teammates and force the opposing team to call timeouts just to stop the momentum. As the game moves into the second half, Clark's control becomes even more noticeable.
Indiana down by 6 with 1:50 to go. Clark turns on the Jets. Clark lays it in.
Fever general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark.
That one rattles. First time that Indiana has doubled and or dug inside and got a turnover.
Clark fire ahead. Dantes one-on-one. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Caitlin Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally. Ooh.
Passing and the way that makes her a threat from so many different places on the floor. Clark, little mid-range is good.
She slows the tempo when needed, carefully reading defensive rotations and waiting for the right moment to attack. The defender tries to stay close, but Clark remains patient. She dribbles at the top of the key, reading every movement and waiting for the smallest mistake. The moment the defender hesitates, Clark steps back behind the arc and launches another deep three-pointer. Splash. The crowd erupts once again. Every possession feels dangerous because she can create offense from virtually anywhere on the floor.
Clark from the blind side. The steal and a bucket. Cunningham looking, versatile down. Handoff Clark for the tie. Yes! Caitlin Clark has tied the game.
Stepping up on the road here for the Storm.
Who says the Storm don't have shot blocking without Dawn Malonga, but she nobody got in the way.
New York is doing a really good job of getting into the vision of Caitlin Clark early.
Clark steps on the gas, goes right by.
Before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
In transition, Clark becomes even more exciting to watch. Caitlin Clark's game is built on fearless confidence, deep shooting range, and elite playmaking ability. She controls the flow of the game, creates opportunities for everyone around her, and thrives in pressure moments when everything is on the line. Every time she touches the basketball, there's a chance for something unforgettable to happen, and that's what makes her one of the most exciting players to watch. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.